Hi, this is Mike Nikoff with Hooked on Michigan, and welcome to our first episode here. It's a beautiful day in April. It's about 60 degrees. I'm here with my guy Christian, and we're going out to Lake Michigan to target brown trout. You know, there's always a chance we could get into some Coho or king salmon, lake trout, steelhead, but main target today is going to be brown trout. We're going to kind of be trolling the beach in that 8 to 12 foot of water, running pinfish and some orange spoons, and really what we're looking for is some of those warmer water pockets. You know, there might be a spot where it'll be 46 over here, but then 48 over there. We really want to center around those warmer areas because those are going to hold the fish. So, hope you stay tuned, and hope you have a great day out on the water.
This is one of the best entrances ever. Good old West Michigan. There ain't nothing like it. I got a question for you, man.
What's going on?
Why is this big thing called Lake Michigan? Don't you think it should be called Sea Michigan?
I think it's a lake. I mean, it's freshwater. Seas are saltwater.
I mean, I guess you're right. But when you can't see across this mud at all, then you're touching different states. I think this is a sea. It has
Definitely one of the most, the whole Great Lakes system is just one of the most unique places in the world. I highly suggest, anybody that hasn't been to Michigan, hasn't been to this part of the Midwest where we have these 5 beautiful lakes, definitely come out here, check it out, plan a summer trip. Nowhere better to be.
Now what you doing right there?
So I'm setting out a one-color lead core with a chartreuse finfish on it. It's actually called Pink Lemonade. There's my one color. And I'm going to get this on a planer board just to get it out a little bit.
Okay.
Get it away from the boat. Maybe we can catch some of those fish that spook a little easier.
One of our big reasons of starting this channel is showing people that you don't have to have the $50,000 boats and $10,000 fish finders and stuff to come out here and enjoy and have a good time, man. One thing about Michigan is we have a piece of heaven right here. And I feel like a lot more people should start taking advantage of it. Don't you think so, Mike?
Oh, no doubt. And everyone thinks you need some huge 25, 30 foot boat to come out to Lake Michigan. You really just got to pick your days. I mean, there's a lot of days that it's too rough to come out here, but on a day like this, anybody could be out here. I mean, even if all you have is a kayak, just get out here and give it a shot. There's always fish to be caught as long as you can get out here and it's not frozen. I mean, I've been out in December, beginning of March, and still caught plenty of fish.
And
This is one of my favorite spoons here. It's been one of the hottest brown trout lures so far this spring. It's by Dreamweaver and it's called Jailbait.
Jailbait.
Really cool looking and really seems to draw a lot of those fish in. I've got browns and coho on it. I'd probably say half the fish of the season.
The lake is just so calm today. I've never seen the lake, the big lake, this calm, bro.
I mean, it doesn't happen much. Maybe once or twice a month. We're lucky. This is another one color lead core.
Then you're gonna set the planer board on it when it changes color.
Yep. Yeah, so once you got one color out there, right at the beginning of the second color, snap that on. This one's gonna push it off onto the other side. So what that does on a small boat like this, when you have these boards, you can run more than 2 rods. See how that's way out there to the right once I snap this shut. So now we can set 2 more rods just directly behind the boat. Got these planer boards out. It's spaced out plenty from the boat. have just one of these flat lines. These are my favorites to get hits on because these are just walleye rods. You know, and in the shallow water, you don't need dipsy divers or downriggers or anything like that. You can just slap on a crankbait and I'm fishing. So Christian's got one right here.
Yes, sir.
Then we'll be set up with 4 rods and this little 13-foot boat.
All right.
Hooked up here with our first one of the day. Thinking it's a Coho based on the fight. Might be a brown. Might be a brown. Hope he's on there. Just a little guy. First one of the day, on camera too. Just a nice little Coho salmon.
I really don't know too much about these. I guess, what is he, a Coho?
Coho salmon, yeah.
Yeah, Coho salmon.
It's your first one?
My first one ever, yeah.
Nice little eater there.
Yeah. He looks about like...
Probably 1 or 2 pounds.
Yeah, probably about 18 inches, something like that.
Yep, and he hit the pink lemonade Brad's thin fish right there on camera. We'll got a good video of that for later.
Okay. So we out here trolling. How fast are we trolling, Mike?
I'm trying to keep us between 2.2 and 2.4 mile an hour. It seems like that's what they've liked all spring.
Man, it is sunny today. Just about the hottest day of the year so far.
I know, I'm about to take my jacket off.
Man, me too. Another fish on.
He is a fighter.
Yeah.
We got a little brown trout. Maybe not.
That's Coho.
Yeah, now he's kind of dragging in. He was excited at first. Now he's just kind of coming toward the boat. Yeah, it's a Coho.
Yes, sir. Nice one, Brody.
Another little guy. But can't complain about getting fish. There's no doubt about that.
Promise. You're gonna be good eating, man. So, explain to the people, how does brown trout or coho salmons compared to like regular kings and stuff like that?
Cohos this time of year are really small like this. When you get them in the summer, you can get them in that up to 10-pound range, but kings usually get bigger. Brown trout and steelhead are about the same size, but steelhead can be caught all year long. Brown trout really can only be caught here in April. I'll tell you what, I think that's either a brown or a steelhead.
Bring him on in, bro.
Swimming toward the boat.
See, with my net.
Almost here. Gotta be very careful with my drag. It looked like a bigger brown trout.
Oh, that's a big motherfucker, bro.
Can't have him break me off.
Man, yeah, you gotta give him some space.
Yeah.
That's a Laker?
That's a brown. That's the biggest brown I've ever caught. If we can find them.
Bro, I might have to set the camera down and net this mug. Let him run, bro. This is gold right here, bro.
My goodness. Just thinking about making a move deeper. We weren't hooking into any browns, and here we go. I think this is gonna be the biggest one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to circle back through, go back through, huh?
Now, when you got bigger fish like this on lighter line, this is 12-pound test.
Gotta take
let
your
them
time.
run. Gotta take your time. And when you can gain on them, just kind of pump the rod like this, lift it up, go down, and slowly gain on them. Tighten up on my drag just a tad. Two meters is a really progress right now. Back at the boat. Wouldn't be surprised if he makes another run. Very nice.
Alright. Still fighting.
Yeah, we set the net in the water and he did not like the net. Turned right around.
This is a huge fish.
If I can get him before that.
You gotta get him, bro. It's a trophy. You gonna mount this bitch, huh?
Just might.
I already know what that means. Good shit, brother. You gotta give me some on that. That is a big ass fish, bro.
I mean, most browns are in kind of that 7 to 8 pound range that I was saying.
Yeah.
The bigger ones. This, I think's
That's
well
gotta
above,
be a 12.
Yeah, well above 10.
Damn.
Absolutely beautiful fish.
Beautiful. Cheetah print.
These and lake trout are the best looking fish on Lake Michigan.
Man.
When you get them big like this, it just makes it all that much better.
Yes, sir. Good job, brother.
Yep. Think so?
Gotta be.
It was pulling pretty hard. Hooked up with our 4th fish of the day out here. Our 2nd one on the camera too. It's a brown. Nice brown. It just kind of gave up.
I told you I was gonna get one, bro.
4th fish of the day here. It didn't bite that much, but it's actually a nice brown trout.
Damn.
It's your first one ever?
Yeah, it's my first brown ever. I told you who's gonna get one today, bro. You got yours.
Both got one. Both got a coho, both got a brown. I'll take that all day.
This is my first brown trout I ever caught. It's mine. We're gonna say about 25 inches, 26 inches. It feels like a good 8 pounds. Oh, and it's a female.
Some eggs coming out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
But she gonna grill up real good. You know, people talk about Florida and Cali and all these places that got the ocean coast, but nothing, I repeat, nothing gets better than this.
Even on the days you're not catching fish, you can guarantee a free boat ride out here. You can't really beat that.
Nah.
Not a cloud in the sky right now. Perfect sunset. Top of catching fish.
So I want to see that bag though. Yes, sir.
So, what a great first episode of Hooked on Michigan. We got out there. It's a perfect day on Lake Michigan here toward the end of April. We got 2 browns, 2 cohos, and we're going to have a nice meal, right?
Man, great meal. We're going to put some Old Bay and some lemon pepper on it. Just watch.
Oh, it sounds great.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in, man. A lot of content coming. If you please do me a favor, like, share, follow, subscribe, all that good old stuff, man. It would really be appreciated because we're looking to take this to big heights, man.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to be all over the state of Michigan, chasing after the biggest and the best. So make sure to stay tuned.
And we might come down to your state.